Is it working? Yep, everything's on. Hello everybody, hello everybody. Let's check to see if it's actually on. Is this me? Come on. Me? Yep, me said it. Cool. That's enough for me. Alright, let's get this going. Tweet number 1. Succeeded. Tweet number 2. Succeeded. Tweet number 3. Succeeded. Tweet number 4. Almost forgot what number I was on. That's probably not a good sign. Succeeded. Look, all I'm saying is, if you can't get people to reply to your tweets, just reply yourself. I should probably try that. That would be kind of funny. Just having a whole argument with yourself. Just being your own worst enemy. That would be kind of funny. I don't think anything would come of it, but it'd be very funny. There, I can see myself again. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to this. Because we've got tyrant killing today. Tyrant killing. Construct destroying. Netherstone finding to do. And that'll probably be the whole stream, knowing me. Because I don't even think Gortash is there. Also, by the way, great name. Don't know if that's been brought up yet. Absolutely great name. What's your name? Gortash. I will say, if I'm a father and the mother of the kid goes, I think we should name our kid Gortash. I'm like, you want our kid to be a villain, don't you? You just want. Why would you put the word gore in his name if you don't want him to be a villain? Just be honest with me. Right. So, we've got a bunch of blimmin' things here that we will be focusing down. But first, let's check to see if they're immune to anything. They are immune to psychic, poison, and fire. That's good. Oh, and thunder. They take double damage from lightning, which is very useful because I believe this is lightning damage. It is thunder damage, meaning you are completely useless in this fight. Can you move it? Right.
Making my move.
Okay, you've dropped another one of the explosion things. Cool. First things first. Force damage. Boop, boop, boop. They're sturdy. Right, I forgot about that thing. Which means you can't even hurt them either. Okay, let's try round number 2. If I blow this up, does it blow up? You know what, we're gonna try this and we're gonna quick. Okay. Never mind. No, we'll continue, we'll continue. We didn't lose anyone major. One, 2, 3. Okay, I could have easily done that in one turn. Good to know. He dashes. Sure. We move over to here. There's not actually... Oh, they're not considered enemies. Right, of course, that makes sense. Casual little heal. And then... We could focus down a boy.
Say bye-bye.
Take this. Oh, there's a reason I was... Oh, I don't have... Ah, well. I've wasted a feat. Oh, well. Where's Gortash? He's run away somewhere. It doesn't work, mate. Terror doesn't work on me. I'll counter that.
I need to hold on.
Never mind, I guess I didn't counter it. Oh, and you shoved him into the bomb. Oh. Damn, that's genius. I should try doing that. Well, Will, I don't think you're going to survive much longer. Although you got a lot of health, so maybe you would.
I need your help.
Maybe. Yeah, that did nothing. That did something. That exploded the bomb. Okay, he was dead. That moved the grenade. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a worrying fight. This is a very worrying fight. This might be one of those situations where I might lose. If Forces does double damage, maybe I can kill 3 of them in 1 round? If I can establish that this area is my area, which I believe I can, then this becomes a different situation. You know what? Can you pick it up? Is that insane? That is insane. Okay, fair enough. People just move.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
I mean, I almost want to just dash. Move to like right here.
Can't give up.
You? Is my light repeatedly going on and off? Have you... Should I be worried about that?
Got to move.
God, I hope not. If you see my head suddenly go up, that's me checking.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, everybody just move this direction.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, you're not having that. Boop. 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 Did I take some damage from that?
Fuck yes.
Move it over there.
Open up.
And then, tiny bit of healing. If I can get rid of the grenaders, this fight becomes infinitely more easy. I mean, Blight's a scary spell. But it's not like a instant death spell. So what's happened there is he just moved closer to get hurt. This doesn't feel like a hard battle. It feels like that battle you put them in before you go up against the big boss to weaken them. Okay, that's actually insane. I mean, cool insane, but still insane. Yeah, who cares?
Can't afford to let up.
Never mind.
Onward.
Just gonna move to here. And then try and finish this guy off. You're gonna drink a potion. And you're gonna move to here. What do you reckon he does in terms of damage? I reckon poison's a pretty decent one to be immune to. And by immune, I of course mean resistant.
I won't give in.
Next, I'm gonna move to about here. Boop, boop. Don't even think we want to hit him. Let's double check that this thing dies.
Bye forever, pal.
Disadvantage? Not in my area. That did 66 damage? That attack did 66 damage. Frickin' hell. Yeah, that's getting counterspelled. Okay, maybe I underestimated how powerful these people are. Because that kind of attack, that's scary. Wait, no, why is that a 65% chance and the other one's a 22?
Can't give up. Not now.
I mean, I kind of just want to move it like there. Never mind, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Well, time for round 2. And then... Hey, Will, where are you? You're over there?
On the move.
Yeah, that hurts.
Take you.
The blade will not bend.
I don't think I should heal you because I think you're just gonna get hurt again, if I'm being completely honest. I used a bad potion though. Who's hurt? Who do I want to finish off? You? It has moved you right next to that blimmin' explosion.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
And then we move away.
Their noses.
Move away. We're fine. You just keep hitting him with Blight. Look, I love that spell as much as the next person, but come on. Yeah, I'll tell that guy. I mean, it's damage, you know? Damage is damage. Never mind.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Die! Daze him. He's dazed. I don't know what dazing does. Who put another grenade down right here? No. I don't want more blight attacks attacking me. Heretic? In what way am I a heretic? I guess to your religion I'm a heretic. Let's just move them over here. Can I like move them after they're back? Yeah, let's just move them. Let's move them over there.
Let's end this.
Another freaking grenade. Cancel your turn. Hold on a second. Just move this over there. Move that over there.
Ready.
Okay, you're moving back because I've got this weird suspicion that I've just made a chain that will hit me.
What now?
I'm not 100% sure this is what will happen, but I'm like 90% sure.
My turn.
Gortash,
Ready for this.
hurt him. Hurt him again. The second hurting him didn't work.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
Move to here.
I have to hurry.
Casually get this person up. Everything's fine. Are these things still going to go off? I don't trust them. I don't trust these things at all. In fact, I don't trust these things so much. Every single one of them that I see, I'm going to kill. You know, I only need one. Why is it stealing to steal from evil people? I feel like there's some psychological things related to that I probably am not smart enough to think about. But I don't understand why this is considered illegal. These are Black Gauntlet people, which means they're definitely evil. Even in the eyes of the average person, they are evil. And yet, stealing from the good people is considered looting, and is perfectly viable. Am I supposed to understand that? Oh, the lady died. She had nothing on her. Wasn't that good of a lady then, was she? Didn't have any jewellery on her? The Admiral died? Oh, they've killed every person that was going to be vaguely useful for us. It's almost like that was their plan. Almost, but I don't think there's any possibility that that's actually true. Gortash, can you take all of my weapons away from me? Not because I don't think I can wield them, but just because I just don't think I need them. 2 hand crossbows? Ooh, and a +1 breastplate? Don't mind if I do. What do you mean I'm over encumbered by doing this? I don't think anyone needs these hand crossbows. Except for maybe... Fine, let's have a look at Shatter Shield. There's gonna be some sort of thing under the blimmin' thing, isn't there? Under the blimmin' throne. He just had a quarterstaff. Oh no, a duke died. Whatever will we do? Anyway, hey
The
Will,
hero at heart.
you got hurt a lot. You got any healing? Of course you do.
Let's get going.
It's time. Let's see what's happening here. We're gonna do a quick save here. By a quick save, I of course mean a long save. Because although I've learned how to do a quick save, nah, can't be bothered. Bring it on, Gortash. No? Force curtain? What the hell is a force curtain?
Making me sweat.
Oh, does it open and close this thing?
No time to rest. On my way.
Is there an upstairs to this place?
Can't keep me out.
Oh, I'll do one wall. And then I'll check the bodies for just a key. Because I feel like this is a thing where there's just a key. No, we're good. I failed. Oh, there's also just a way up this way. Can you guys jump up this? Okay, hold on a second. Let me come down. We'll move some boxes. Carlash,
Well.
I need you to move some boxes into a way that allows them to get up. You know what I'm trying to do. There. Now, if I fly
For
up,
a dull moment.
will they follow me? Okay, hold on a second. Can you not do this? Okay, you can do it. You just didn't do it. Rope.
Have to keep going.
This place is weirdly abandoned. I mean, he's only been the Archduke for blimmin' like... It can't have been more than 3 days. There is no way he has an insanely intricate plan here, right?
Trap.
Oh!
Cautious.
A second. I mean, what are the chances I fail? Ah, you see, it was nothing. Get rid of that. Is there another one? Okay, it just stuns you. It means nothing when you've got... When you're luckily not dealing with a bunch of steel watchers in addition to that.
Trap. Be
Yeah.
cautious.
Oh, is this a way up and down?
This place is trapped.
Which... Oh, there, right. Gortash is at the end of here, right. Let's see what's in here. Oh, they're saving. We're here. What's the rope for? The random faces, all seemingly looking the same except for one of them. There's the boy Gortash. You reckon he's going to be strong? Or do you reckon he's going to try and weasel his way out of it? Let's have a look.
It's hard to keep a good woman down, isn't it, Carla?
I don't know. You managed it for a solid decade.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good.
Ah, the evil thing to
Something I
say, the
wouldn't
greater
expect
good.
you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Never mind that, Gortash. We've heard all we need from the likes of you.
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
Say goodbye, Gortash.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
What makes you think I have the ability to stop her? Oh, that's cool. Why do you have to be so cool? Okay, quick check on what he's got. First off, Shell of Resistance. What is that? Immunity to thunder, resistance to physical and enemy for 1 turn, extra damage. Okay, okay. And he gets that from this thing. Got it. And what do you have? Recto Guard. Any projectiles fired at this creature is sent back where they came. Damn, okay. Yeah, you stand
I
there.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
I, on the other hand, will be taking out this thing, and this thing. Good luck with the whole,
Battle favors the fearless.
What? Oh. Fricker. I hate, you know, I don't hate that mechanic. I hate the fact that it doesn't seem to... Oh. Don't you just love it when they do this kind of thing? Give me a second. I've got to go into my Twitch, then you go into the mod view. I will never use these fucking things. Stop giving me the cheap view stuff. Okay? That's all I ask. It's not that hard. You're banned. You try and sell me cheap views, you're banned. It's out of sight. Why is that person out of sight? So annoying. I almost want a Misty Step just so that I can get into range of it. But I know I shouldn't, so instead what I'll do is this. And then you will become resistant to Radiant. And you will... Admittedly, there's an incinerator there that I haven't hurt.
Your time has come.
Is this a projectile? Oh, thank God they didn't actually count that as a projectile. You're gonna have to dash. Sure, make that thing scared. It's one turn that someone else is not having, you know? Command? What was the command? Halt, so they can't move. That's fine.
Down the hatch.
Oh, it does damage. I thought he was immune to damage. Level 1. Unlike him.
That's it.
It worked? I mean, of course it worked. Permanent. I forgot. I always forget to turn that on. Right, I always forget about the literal ability that they have. Oh, Shadowheart's dead. Didn't even get a chance to do it.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
When did a grenade get put there? How many grenades were randomly put in places I didn't recognize? That's what gets me, is I don't even see these grenades they're shooting.
Can't even catch my breath.
Like, there's a grenade launcher here, sure. There's a grenade launcher here, sure. They shot at least 3 grenades at some point. One right there. Right, let's load. Couple of things we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna shoot those 2 ones on either side before going in. Just so that they're out of the way. Second thing we're gonna do. We are going to beat Gortash up. That's it. I didn't have a third thing.
Best be on my way.
These things. Is there another one? Is there another one I should be worried about? These are force curtains. They don't do anything. That thing. Get rid of that as well. Cool.
It's hard to...
I don't. You feel
Yep, yep,
Do we
yep,
now?
yep, yep, yep.
You ought to...
when you good.
Say goodbye, Gortash.
No. You...
Ooh, Gortash got a pretty high roll there. I could hit him for a bit of damage, or I could hit these guys for a bit of damage. Never mind, they're all hiding behind something, except for this dude.
This city is mine.
Did he put that on himself? What are these things? These things have got sturdy, right? Which means they can't take damage from anything that's less than 10. You roll a d10. So there's no chance on that. Although, unless I had a multi-target, really scary attack, but I don't. And what are they... What's their weaknesses? They're weak to lightning and bludgeoning, but I can't hit them physically. I'll do this. Get some nice armor on. I could teleport for some reason over there. I don't know why I would, but I could. I've got a feeling you're going to be taking a lot of thunder damage. Where's thunder on here? That's force. That's thunder. Oh, we're going to be taking fire damage. This does maybe enough. Nope, it's immune to piercing, of course.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do, destroy this. Second thing we're gonna do, destroy this one. Third thing we're gonna do, destroy this. Never mind, the armor of Agathis didn't work.
This is my time.
Items. Cancel your end turn. Never mind, end your turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, that person's turn is wasted. Now Will dies. Never mind, he's also dashing. Oh yeah, they always want to get this Awe of Terror up, but they don't know that the Awe of Terror means literally nothing to us. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm not going to Divine Intervention this random boy. What kind of spell should I use? I could do Insect Plague on just generally this direction, like on these people. But I don't think that's a good idea. As much as I like that spell. Don't hit many people with that. I think we're just gonna hit him with a basic. He took 22 from that. It's unlikely he does another attack. So that guy's probably dead. He's not really used his turn. You know what? Shield until his next turn blocks a fair amount. Let's do it. He needs a... With shield, he needs a 17 to hit. And he missed... And he succeeded... Adam. Will, you just have bad luck. There's nothing to say other than that.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Who else you gonna hit, Gortash? Eh? Oh, I forgot to hit these things. Micro mode one. I wonder what a micro mode one is. First off, you're gonna heal a bit. Second off, Gortash is right there and you could hurt him, but we probably want to be focusing these boys down. Do we? Making myself resistant to fire, and whenever they hit me, they take damage, is not a bad idea. But Cone of Cold, all of these people. I can't get 3 of them in this. That feels bad. I'm still gonna do it.
This is gonna feel good.
I could hurt him, but he takes half damage, right? Oh no, it's just a projectile
Poor
deflection.
Where do I go from here?
Where do you go from here? There's nothing to do in that aspect. So if you take 3 shots at him, he's probably dead, which is good.
Let's finish this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not at the bit where we can finish this fight yet, but we are at the point where they're not looking great. I could summon a Guardian of Faith that could do a decent amount of damage. I could do a 2nd level spell of some variety. Not sure what that would be. Yeah, let's hit him with the Guiding Bolt. You know? Why not? You know what, we're gonna move slightly this way. Just so that we're not obviously in a line. Hey, stop attacking me. Okay, you can continue to attack me. Ow! It's the only time where the shoving has actually meant something. That feels like lol order kind of thing. I'm not saying you should have done it. I'm not saying you shouldn't have done it. I'm just straight up mentioning the fact you shouldn't have done it.
From your ashes, state will be reborn.
Ah, he's giving himself a shell of resistance. That person's dead. What about these things? They still got 30? Yeah, they do. Cool. There's a grenade thing over there.
Gods, it's hot in here. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
No, we'll wait on that,
Nothing
because
important is
I'll
ever easy.
move here. We will... Oh! I forgot about the literal ability he has. And although that can technically counts as a... as if you were in combat, it is in fact not that. Stop buying in my guy. Why does you hitting me invoke an explosion. Gonna move over here. Do this. Oh, it's you first. He's still got the thing on him. Sadly.
2 steps at a time.
I mean, you can't do anything. I wish you could do that, but you can't. And these things can't do anything because it doesn't have the extra damage on them, sadly. I could do this, I guess. Statistically, I could roll...
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
What do I do here? Is that the help action?
Got it.
If that's not the help action, I have no idea what that was. You're not immune to projectiles, right?
Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step.
Okay, first things first. I don't like this. I don't like this. And I don't like... Well, I can't hear that one. Let's get rid of this one.
Concentrate.
Everybody? I think everybody needs a tiny bit of a top-up. I know we're gathering together, but I don't care. Move in. Hit him repeatedly. Does he just automatically get a... Does he just automatically get
No choice but to keep going.
a bonus to... Does he just disengage automatically?
On the victor's path.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. And we're gonna go like, get rid of that, because that's in the way. And then like the rest into him.
Forever dauntless.
You're gonna dash. So you're gonna move right up to here. It's right in front of him.
On my word.
And you're also gonna dash. Move like right
Over
here.
there.
Right in front of him.
Talk to me.
And you're gonna move. You're gonna move right here. Quite dexterous, apparently. What the hell is this? Bane has come to Gortash's aid. He now has 150 temporary hit points, advantage to strength saving throws and strength ability checks, and now has fearsome new powers. Oh. What is this aura of brutality? All servants of Bane around this character gain an additional 1 strength. Right. Counterspell. It didn't work. What did that do? What do the chains of... What do the chains do? What do the chains do? Why is he immune to force? That was my only damage. Okay, what do the chains do? Affecting only of half the move speed, and when the chain breaks, it takes... Oh. How do I break the chain? These are all questions I'm scared of. That didn't damage me.
What's this?
You know, like,
The hammer's gonna fall.
do you immune to radiant? Who cares? Do you reckon?
Still on my feet.
Are you still immune to force? You are. Perfect. Well, then my character is first off going to probably leave. Do I have Misty Step? I don't. How much damage does he do? Can't be disarmed. Sure. What's this? Well, if I can't do force damage, then you've screwed me. That's all I can say. You've screwed me. What? What does this do? Cast this upon shadow and undead creatures to entangle them. Useless. At the moment. It's a very cool spell. I'll conjure us. And then, I'll sit there, I guess. These things are immune to anything? Of course. We don't have the spell slot for this. So instead we'll do this. Just in the off chance that that's going to be relevant at all. I have one 6th level spell slot and no spells to use it on, seemingly. So that's interesting. Okay, your job, very simple. I don't like that these things exist, even though he's not in them. Stealth check successful. The Closed Fist of Bane. I'll try and... Nope, never mind. It's a living fist. That just stands there? It feels like it's gonna punch somebody next turn. If I know anything, it's gonna punch him. Punch my guy. I'd very much like it if you didn't do that. You immune to psychic? Probably. Try it anyway. 20 damage.
Ready for another round?
That's honestly pretty decent. Take the hit. Okay, that hurt. But I've got a sneaking suspicion that if I don't do this, I'm gonna be even more hurt, if I'm being honest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My turn. I want a dimension door out of here. We're out of there.
What's the plan?
The plan is, I don't trust that fist in any capacity. And so I'm standing a hell of a lot of away from that thing. I'll send the Guardian of Faith to do something though. He can sound like right here. Let's move. Is he here? What was that sound? I mean, he might do something. 0 damage. Nice. Try and charm him. It didn't work. There was a chance though. It let me try. I don't have enough movement. Okay, his concentration was successful, which is sad. Concentration was successful, which is sad. His concentration was successful, which is... What does the fist do?
Never a dull moment.
What does the fist do? I'm too scared of the fist. Yeah, it's not your turn.
Don't waste a step.
Hey Gortash, how do you feel about killing Gortash?
It's finished. It's done.
I just noticed that your name's on
I
Lash
need to
and
see
Lash
him
at
up
the end.
close. I need to know he's dead.
Okay. It's right there.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
You can sense she's working something out. Say nothing.
I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something?
This is all a lot to take in. It's no wonder you're overwhelmed.
I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
But you're not dead yet. I'm here with you, and I will be until... no. Maybe we can still fix your engine, stabilize it.
Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about.
Yes. Divine intervention, actually.
I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil! It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
I don't know what to pick here. Let it all out. It's about time.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
But whatever, I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Oh, damn, she just left. Netherstone studded gauntlets. Damn. They're cool.
Howling like a green wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His Netherstone is yours. You have done well.
I heard the absolute scream.
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One Netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
I will put an end to it.
We shall see.
I do not trust you, mate. Right, let's have a look at what we got. Cool. By the way, the fact I don't have that in my hand is weird. They're okay. I guess if I was going... If I was going that kind of thing, it would be good. Lord G, yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope. For the right price. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best terms. However, you know your business better than I, or anyone else. Invasion plans, schematics, studies of the Elder Brain. It's a lot of stuff. This will go to Gorbash. These are okay, actually. Probably better than what I'm wearing. Thank you for the new shoes, Gortash. This clothing is not better than what I'm wearing, so that can go into the center camp. The hand is useful. The Tyrant's gauntlets are not. I don't need this ice arrow, but it can go to Gortash. This flail +1, I don't really care. That can go to Oblivion Will. Cool. How do the invasion plans look? It's just a map. What about like portfolio? Studies of the Elder Brain. No weaknesses but the unexpected. It seems I shall need unexpected allies. Knights of the Shield report. From the smuggling, contraband has been more difficult. Interesting. So they're still there. The standpoint of the masses is disappointing. There will be enough lava to all the citizens. Key individuals. Interesting. Don't think we care about the black gauntlets. Don't think we care about the paintings. Does he have a chest that I can open? There's some an opulent chest right here. More unarmed attacks. That's probably useful. We'll send that to Limnastarian, I don't care. Got a standing mirror, sure. He's got a stuffed bag, who cares? What about this gilded chest? You cannot be forcibly moved by, I suppose, actions. Might actually be good on Gortash, actually. There's a tadpole. Let's have a look at the grand designs. As top leaders in the Bainite hierarchy to effectively implement what the Mad Alloon known as the Blue Apex named the Accelerated Grand Design. It's important that you understand its broad outline. Don't worry about the details, leave those to me. The central element of this plan is that our dominated elder brain lays illicit tadpoles that induce a state of suspended ceremorphosis, in which the host does not transform into a mind flayer. Instead, the tadpoles become psychic minions of the hive mind of the elder brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest, called the Absolute. The Absolute, however, obeys the command of the Chosen of the Dead Three, and needless to say, as Bane is the god of tyranny, our allies who worship Bane and Merkel must in the end defer to us. Sure. Can I go back to camp? I wonder if I can rest after this. Kudos on the murder of Gortash. You've done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags at Gortash's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now do the proper honor to the Murder Lord. You must submit yourself to the trial in murder tribunal. Remember, Sicarius? Succeed there, and you may find me in the Balls Temple, deep below the tyrant's rotten cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the Murder Lord will watch our blood duel at last. I will keep your minions safe until then, unless it misbehaves.
Just what I need.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
I've been worried about you. Are you alright?
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Gortash just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
Villains rose, heroes fell, and the apocalypse drew nearer.
Nothing out of the ordinary, then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy?
It's a nice idea, but I'm not there yet.
Very fair. Maybe after we've sorted one or two of the life-ending calamities staring us down. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
We're going to cure you before it comes to that. I just know it.
All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Oh. Very, very nice. Does that mean I get Carla? Nope. Never mind. She's not here. I've got to go ask her to be in the group again. Gortash, come over here.
Copper for your thoughts?
No, none of these. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
I mean, I could take all of this and sell it, but I think I'm beyond the point of caring. You know? Is that insane to say that I'm beyond the point of actually caring about all of this stuff? Right, so let's just make our way to the lower city walls. Gortash is dead. We have Orin left. We have the Ophilius thing. Which I could do. My worry is if I do Orin, does it immediately start the next big thing, you know? Let me just look it up.
Tyrant. Slain. Joy. Freedom. Close.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Me. Help. You. Reciprocation. Watchers. Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You. Walk. Free. You. One. Task.
Kill Orin.
Orin.
Kill Orin. Kill Orin.
Kill Orin.
Right.
Need to find a way forward.
I mean, that was the plan, in fairness. Sorry, let me just continue to look this up. I know, it's bad. I'm looking stuff up. I don't care. Sorry, I'm still looking up this stuff. Okay, right, I'm just going to go into it. It's a bit iffy on the answer to the question. Even without Lae'zel, I think we're going to go save Ophilius, or whatever his name is. Orpheus, or whatever. Morpheus, whatever that thing is. If we can. If that's still a possibility. Which I think it is. Just over here. You know what? I'm going to quickly go to the loo before we do anything. Also, for some reason, this changes out a borderless window every time. I've got no idea why. So I'm just going to be right back. I'll see you in a bit.
Gortash was so clever. How'd he end up dead? Don't see the mouth asking that. We might not be able to afford a room, let alone anything else. You sure about that? Look what they're making us do now. Being able to afford things? Probably. You do realize what we're signing up for here, don't you?
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
First in line if the line's not moving. Hoped the foundry would pack up now Gortash is done for. No such luck. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse!
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Can't be long now.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
Fair enough. And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Probably. Oh, unless...
Don't see the mouth asking that.
Okay, so they already know he's dead. So I could rest. You know, I could just go for some rest instead.
Do you think we could swim to the other side? Through the river?
Lord Gortash is dead. Wonder who killed him. I hope it wasn't anyone important that died there. So where did they said that Lord Gortash is dead? Didn't mention that there was another Duke that died there. I wonder what would have happened if you just attacked him straight up without checking anything else. We're not troublemakers. What? Don't call us troublemakers, we're fine. We're good friends. We made a deal with your boy. He was like, yeah, sure, you're fine. Who's that with him? I don't remember him. Okay, how do I actively get to him? Like, I can't go through this door. I could go above. But I don't think I want to. How hard is it to picklock this door, do you reckon? Can't be that hard. It can't be horrendously bad. Oh, it's 10, never mind. We've got this in 1. Don't even have to look. Oh, we did it. We actually did it, thank God. Let's do just a quick save now. Moments before disaster, maybe this one will also work. I like the idea of just keeping them very generic.
You've come. We await your good word.
Legendary resistance incompatible. Okay, let me have a talk with you.
Ah, you've finally come. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Who is this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one.
Is he a
A
dragon?
proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Where are the rest of your allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Okay, give me a second. First
Time is
off,
soon upon us, Kuday.
this mission is called Free of... I just want to check something. That I don't just immediately die or screw up if I fail this. I'm thinking about it, and it's like I don't really want to have the Emperor on my side. Against me, sorry. I'm really not sure. This is a big decision. You know what? I don't think I'm going to help him. I don't think I want to do this. Let's not do that. I don't want to do this one. I don't care about these. All of these missions are not relevant. I'm going to go deal with Owen. And to deal with Owen, first thing I need to do, long rest.
The foundry would pack up now Gortash is done for. No such luck.
We're going to sleep.
Metal screeches.
I haven't spoilt myself, but I have made sure that I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's see what happens. Who's gonna see me in the middle of the night? Nothing? I expected to be attacked in the middle of the night, if I'm being completely honest. Or something. Right. Where do we need to go for this tribunal thing? It's up here, right? It's next to the El Song Tavern. We might complete the game either today or tomorrow. Oh, sorry, either today or next stream. Which is insane to think, because this game has been such a long time going. And I'm still not 100% sure what we'll do on Wednesdays instead of this. Wow, handmade pots. Hold on a second, I've got to talk with this pot seller before doing anything else.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Okay, so I can't even buy a vase if I wanted one. Right, let's see what's in here.
Let's see what this does. Candle Hallows Tombstones.
What a name. Candle Hallows Tombstones. Right. If this isn't the most suspicious area possible, I don't know what is. Anyone succeed on the Nope, we all failed. I feel like I was supposed to succeed on that. I feel like it would have helped my situation a hell of a lot more. What am I supposed to do here? Enter. Great. How do I enter? Can I lockpick this? 15. I can do that in one. Please. Yes. What do you do if you fail the perception check and you don't have good lockpicking? Right, let's have a look at keeping up appearances. Remember, you are in business of making Candle Hallow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half again. Too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. Okay, can I move this? Can I move?
Did you want something? If not,
No.
I'd love to, thanks.
Gortash, can you like move this bookcase? Okay, this bookcase is almost certainly in the way. If you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide. For what is behind death but murder?
Despite everything.
What does that mean? Do you want me to put down a bag of... Where's the... No. There's like a pouch. Pouch. There's like a pouch with like hands in it, right? Am I wrong? There's like... No?
What's the story?
Did I bring... Oh, you've got a handbag. Right here. Can I do anything?
All right. What now?
No? Can I put down this hand? No? How do I get in? Does it say? What? Vicarious. To bring us the hand, before the underneath. Who is Sicarius? I don't understand this obvious thing. Is one of these say Sicarius?
This tombstone still bears the dust from its recent engraving. No name has been engraved, but the message beneath is clear. Should have left those orphans on the street where they belonged.
Oh.
This tombstone still bears the dust from its recent engraving. Vari Vanthampur, unwanted in life, welcomed in. This tombstone appears to be freshly carved.
No.
May Winfield.
No.
Mother, your name here. Plan ahead, so distant
No.
relative. Frank Peartree. Our
No.
Lady's Trace Sample Tombstone, premium edition, with optional engraving of iconography.
Ooh, optional engraving.
Candle Hallows Tombstones.
You used a tombstone to do that, eh?
Candle Hallows Tombstones.
Okay. Is there another tombstone that I can look at that says the name that I want?
Alexander Rainforest. Meticulous in life. Mellifluous in death.
Don't know what that word
This
means.
one has been engraved over so many times. Sample Tombstone. Modest edition. Maximum engraving length, 3 words.
3 words is not that much for engraving length, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, that might be useful. Okay, Karlash.
Don't be shy.
I'm not shy. Okay, I want that. Maybe if I put this animal carcass on the thing. Did I do anything? No? I mean, that's death.
Beloved Reynold, father, husband, duck breeder, gone too soon.
Duck breeder. I hardly know her.
Why, hello, lover.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am completely stumped. I have absolutely no idea. Do we just look it up just so that we can get this out of the way? What is this place called? Like... Okay, apparently, because I failed the things and occasionally it's bugged, apparently there's something behind this.
Soldier.
I'm not gonna act like I suddenly figured it out, because I didn't. There's a button right there. I guess death? There's some logic there I can see.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Yeah, I'll say Sicarius. Cata Sicarius. The best person. I like the save. The save's good. That means that if I fail here, which I very likely will, it won't be as bad.
Flaming fists this way.
Meh. That's definitely not going to get them killed. I mean, it might get me killed, but if they randomly killed me now, it'd be kind of useless. What is down here? Anything cool? No, that just seems like a death sentence, if I'm being completely honest. Hello, antechamber.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
That's a pretty awesome dude. I killed to be here and took the victim's hands as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
These guys are awesome. Okay, so their AC is 20. Look at that. Look how cool they look. 238 health, so about the same as the Blimmin' fighting one of those constructs. They have spell slots. They have a smite. They take 3 attacks. They make it so you have disadvantage and they have parry. They have extra damage on their stuff. Okay. So they probably have regular weapons, but then that extra 4 to 30 blimmin' 4 necrotic damage. As if you're getting hit with like a blight spell or something. Right, is this immediate back-to-back boss fights? Who the hell are these people? Echo of Amelson. Echo of Ilsara. Echo of Zendaya. Savok Anchiv. He has legendary resistances. When it dies, it makes it so he heals. When they die, permanently hastened. So you don't want to kill these, is what I'm seeing here. When he dies, oh man, crit by 6. What is his base? He is AC 26 at that point. That is insane. Right, yeah, I mean, let's go talk with the guy.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally. This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal.
I don't think I'm gonna win this.
I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal.
How are you still alive? No. Are you the reason there are so many murders in the city?
In times past, I was Baal's Deathbringer, his acolyte. But no more. My lord has a new favorite now. My granddaughter, Arin. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
How does it feel to be suppressed by your own grandchild? I'm looking for Orin. Where can I find her?
She worships at the heart of Baal's domain. The temple of our Lord. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Arin's gift surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Arin was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Arin's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Arin had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name.
Did you know your daughter was planning to kill Orin? Ooh, or I could take this one. Your granddaughter killed your daughter? Your family sounds deeply disturbed.
My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Orin now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Orin is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged.
What does this judgment involve exactly?
There is no better mirror in which to see the true nature of a killer than her victim. You took their hands from them. Now, I will clutch one of their souls from the abyss, that they may show Baal who you are.
They're gonna find out either way, right? So, like, there's only really one option here. I only can just hit them. Right, let's fight him. You know what? We're gonna fight him straight up once, and then we're going to get out of here because we'll probably lose. I'll approach and take your head, monster.
You have been judged. You have been found wanting.
Unworthy.
You will die here, mageling. Paltry spells will not save you now.
Was I supposed to have paltry spells?
This place shall be your grave.
So you just gotta focus him. Because if you don't focus him, you're dead, right? And you gotta focus him with the most powerful spells you got possible. Because he seems borderline impossible to kill. Murderous strikes. What is this? Interesting. I could... What do I do? What do I do? There's no chance on that. Okay, we're gonna summon an air elemental like right here.
On the victor's path.
I'm gonna move up to
No time
here.
to waste.
We're gonna do this. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Nope, those other ones aren't there, so that's all we're doing. Okay, some of them got slowed. There's something there. Slashing. Sanctuary. On him. No. Never mind. Okay. I don't think I can win this. Just inherently, I just don't think I can win this. We're gonna do this with this though. Wait, no, that's not concentration, right? No. For some reason.
Let's go.
I mean... Okay, compel duel's kind of scary. You know, sort of.
The taste of blood, the tang of it. It has been far too long.
I mean, yeah, this hurts. Yeah, get back in there. Gonna hide behind this. Never mind.
This is my time.
What are you casting? You're casting slow? But all of the people have not been knocked out of that. Okay, cool. I don't care about the sanctuary. That's the thing I care about literally the least. Who's next? That lady. It's fine, he's already got haste. What? Yeah, I can't have that. Do you think there's any chance we actually win? I think it's very unlikely. Just pushes them. Why?
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Alright, yeah, sanctuary.
Wounds are too much to bear.
The wounds are fine. Stop talking about it.
No holding back.
What are you controlling? Nothing at the moment. Cool. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're too far. Still a lot of people though. Some of them got slowed.
Fleet of foot.
That's all that matters. Oh, I'm back.
What should I do?
What you should do is good old round 2. Healing isn't needed. Move you over here. Slow the spiritual weapon. If that's all you're using your turn on, that's fine. Nope. Okay, still yes. Oh. That's annoying. Let's move him over here. Move him over here. Kill that thing. No, kill that thing. Charm him. Never works. I don't know why I try it. What the hell is Deathbringer's Legacy? Oh. Well, I hope that isn't something scary. I think this is a learning experience, you know? That's my thinking. It's a learning experience. Because if I don't think of it like that, I just realise that I've 100% lost. And I don't want to think about that. So it's a learning experience. And because it's a learning experience... we're going to play it off as a learning experience.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Grovel. Well, you're dead. Never mind, you're fine. Never mind, you're fine. That's fine. All of this is fine. Now what's this dreadful assault like? Okay, that killed me. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I don't see a situation in which we win. But we're scouting. That's what's happening. We're scouting. What?
Oh,
Something with her?
Please.
She's knocked down. Right. Any really big damaging spells? Not really. I can do a nice little AoE heal, but it doesn't really help. I could summon another planar ally. You know what? I haven't summoned a Jinn before. Let's summon a Jinn. Isn't he cool? Take a potion. That's all. So your whole point is you just cast Grovel over and over again. And you cast Compel Duel and then repeatedly fight them. No. Wait, why did he get his turn just then? Oh no, that's a different person. Never mind.
You will please, Mom.
It's a lot of death. It's a lot of death that will please him. That's certainly a turn. You... I mean, I don't really know what you can do at this moment. You can't really save anyone. I guess you could save someone. There, technically he's alive now. Technically. For a bit, this dude is alive. Okay, you've made a dude who's already on the floor grovel. All of them succeeded in doing that, hey? Yeah. Fight the Jinn. Just the Jinn. No, you're not allowed to crit the Jinn, though. You're not allowed to crit the Jinn. You pushed the Jinn over! That's a blooming Jinn! Okay, right, let's end it here. You know what? I think we have a chance. We just need to go into it with a different mindset, I think. And we'll have that different mindset next time. While this is loading, let me just do my spiel. I will see you on Friday for more Final Fantasy XIV. I'll see you on Monday for whatever we feel like. And I'll see you again on Wednesday for more of this. I've had a great time. beating up Karlash seems like it was nothing in compared to this not even final fight against, I guess, this ancient legendary Barlian, Baneite blimmin'... Is it Barlian or Baneite? Barlian, like, grand villain. And, like, 3 associates that are also pretty freaking powerful. I will see you on Friday for FF14, but until then, I hope everyone's had a good time. I hope whoever decided to try and sell cheap views to people, blimmin' trips over his own shoelaces, and then see you on Friday. Bye bye.